The Xbox versus PlayStation debate is one between gamers that will last until the end of time. From the controllers to the quality and abilities of each system, there are plenty of differences between the two, with the most important likely being the exclusive games that you can play on each. And I want to settle this debate. So to do so, I'm going to be taking two of the most iconic PlayStation and two of the most iconic Xbox exclusive games of all time, build their most popular weapons out in Warzone, and put them to the test. Which console is better, Xbox or PlayStation? 2 games for each console, nice. 1 point per elimination, nice. And 5 if we can get a victory. There's no way we won with that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the clinic. I'm your host, Dr. Chasenoface. If you guys are new here, hit that sub button and please like today's video. And if you guys want to catch any of these gameplays live, I stream every day over at twitch.tv/Chasenoface. Let's get into it. And to get us started, if you guys do not know what game it is in front of us right here, we have The Last of Us, one of the most popular TV shows. The series that they've recreated is literally fantastic. Joel is going absolutely crazy right here in this house, and what he is using and super famous for in the show actually is his revolver. And so what you can see right here, the revolver, an absolute beamer in this game, one-shotting a lot of these bad guys, as well as a lot of the zombies, obviously, that you run into. I have never actually played The Last of Us, but the show was phenomenal, as I said. And we're going to be pairing Joel's revolver. You can see Ellie right here ripping with a bolt-action rifle, getting a collat headshot right there. We're going to build these things out in Warzone, and our goal is to see how good can they actually be. Banging. Oh, hey, she got aimbot. Hold up. And as we stated right here, we have Joel's revolver ripping with the tier, a revolver that's actually fairly decent in Warzone if you can hit your shots. It is a 3-tap and only has 6 bullets, so that obviously is a challenge, being that it is a revolver, a 2-tap headshot, and we're going to pair this up with the Kar 98. Once again, a bolt action rifle, as we saw Ellie ripping. We got 2 semi-automatic guns that we're going to be rocking. Now our goal is to drop in a Rebirth Island. How many eliminations can we get, and can we come out with a win? So to build out our bolt action rifle, at least more exclusively being the Kar 98, we're going to be rocking with the SPX 6.6 optic, the super long barrel that I never can say the name and never will be able to, the no stock, the SL Razorhawk laser light, as well as the high grain rounds. And then for Joel's revolver being the tier, we're going to be ripping with the Lockshot KT85 muzzle, the ZIU 16 heavy long barrel. Who makes these names? Goodness sakes. The long barrel, the Respite rear grip. Look at these names. What is going on? The KRHX 15 laser light, and then the ULLR's Fury trigger action. This is very important because if you guys actually pick up the tier and you shoot it and you don't actually put a trigger action on it that helps with the fire rate, then it literally will be delayed. I don't know if you guys remember that from Warzone 3, but that was awful. We're going to be rocking with 4 different loadouts from 2 different PlayStation and 2 different Xbox exclusives. 2 of the most common and the most popular in both different kind of respective categories. I was an Xbox guy growing up, and I need you guys to let me know in the comments, what did you play when you were growing up? What do you play now? Xbox, PlayStation? Both get a kind of negative rap. Definitely Xbox more than PlayStation for sure, but there's always a strong community on one side versus another. I was an Xbox kid growing up. I use the PlayStation controller currently, and I kind of have a little resentment for Xbox just based on some of the stuff that they've been doing recently. Halo specifically. We don't got to talk about it though. But let me know in the comments which team you are. Oh god, this guy right on me. He definitely does not know I'm here. Wow. Okay, he definitely knew I was there. Did he know I was there? Yeah, he saw me. All right, GG. Okay, this lobby seems a little blandy to start, but we can land right over here. Now, we did actually end up picking up that money, which is very, very solid. We already have $3,000. We can land right over here. We'll open up the crate just to get our timer down a little bit more. Okay, and then we'll just hit this. We are getting sniped at front, but they're not showing up on the minimap, so I'm just going to say that I'm not worried. It's probably really far away, honestly. It's probably over at Bio. Okay, we hit this here. We can buy our loadout. Now, this is actually going to be a very challenging loadout to use. I'm curious to see how it's actually going to be. Once again, we are doing this to see what ends up. Oh, wait, it's $10,000 for a solo loadout now? Wait, that sucks. Actually, I dislike that change. That's an L change. This guy's still sniping at me. You're not going to hit it, little bro. Come on, relax. That's a very, very much so L change. As a solo, you have to get $10,000 to get a loadout. That might be a bug, or might be how it is. I don't know. All right, loadout secured. We gave it that rustic feel by adding no camos at all. This guy's all the way deeper. It looked like he was close, but I don't think he's right on that. Is he? No, he's not. Oh, guy pulling up on the stairs. Oh, we do have a little bit of the quick draw on this tier, as we did state when we showed the loadout, and that is actually a big factor. I think that's going to really help us be successful with this loadout. In The Last of Us, they're quick with it, you know. I mean, there's zombies chasing them, there's actual bad guys chasing them, right? The fireflies, so they got to be quick. This guy's up top. Huge snipe. Okay, now this guy's second level. I'm gonna rip around this way. We'll pull up here. We can kind of get a little bit of better cover if I can make the jump. Little headshot action. This guy's right over here. Oh, we missed that. That sucks. This guy probably has self-revive. It's still really early in the game. Nope. Okay, body shot gets the full. 2 points already on the board. Once again, 1 point per elimination. 5 points if we can end up with the victory. This guy definitely self-revived over here. I have a lot of money. I probably should try to spend it. Car is hitting. I have not picked up this gun. Literally, since the HDR has been in the game, I have not really touched the Car 98. Oh, that's timing right there. That sucks too. All right, I'm going to focus down here. There's just a lot of players over there. This guy going to pull up on me. It's on the second level. Nice. Nice. Okay, those are teammates right over there, and they're like right on this corner right here. They're now down low. They're probably looking out the little window thing. This is a tough chow sometimes. Yep. Nice. The other guy's just going to be staring still. He doesn't care. And we got a hit marker. Now that is an L. Entirely. I can't see that guy. Nice little flick up to his noggin. All right, now watch this play here. We'll zip up. I thought that was going to be a one shot. I'm going to be full honest. Okay, we got the fold out. His teammate is still in here. You can hear him. He's ripping over to the right. He's not close. I believe he's like right here. He might be in this corner, actually. If he's not, then he's outside. Yeah, he's outside. Okay. So he could have ran, obviously, or he's just hanging out outside because it didn't sound like he went too far. But what we're going to do is we have $14,000. Let's go spend a little bit of it, huh? Help us out here. Yeah, he was outside the whole time. Look at that. That's him right there. Oh, my God. What a shot. What a shot. Okay, 2 UAVs. Pocket the other. This guy might fly. Nope. That is his teammate. Oh, he's smart. He went to go hit the crate. Yep. Okay. We do have players flying in back above. This guy's still crawling down low. He's definitely knocked. Does not have his self anymore. Perfect. Okay. Did he have a key card? He did have a gold key card. We'll go sell that. Oh my gosh. And this guy is just chilling over here in the water tower. He might jump off in a second. He doesn't have a loadout, so he's going to want to get one for sure. He's not going to just like hang out there the whole time, probably. All right, gold key card. Pop this UAV. Got a whole team pulling up now. Got to hit some snipes. Just like Ellie. Come on. Two right down low, same angle. This guy's up on the water tower. There are people behind me at prison too. I'm going to throw these here in case they pull up. And kind of chow this angle here. I'm down to kind of let them know where I'm at so that they do pull up on that. This guy's up on us right now. They should get... Yep, he's going to die to that. Okay, but now I got to look at that. He's obviously just going to go for the res. Oh my God, his teammate's right with him. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Up we go. Holy crap. There's no way he didn't even shoot. No, where's that from? Oh, that's up on me. I'm dead. Right to my left. And obviously chasing me. Prioritize reload. Right here. Get a little live ping maybe. I think that's the guy that rezzed him. Okay, now these guys are just going to chase us like crazy. Toss us down. We're just going to hold it. Nice. Oh my God. Spring mine plus Joel's revolver. Hold on. 7 points on the board. Let's focus the full. I thought this was going to be a little challenging, but we're kind of cooking with it right now. Okay, this guy's on our level now. 2 shot. No, we cooked. No, we cooked. No, we cooked. No, we cooked. All the weapon buffs, all the weapon nerfs that you guys saw in the Season 3 Reloaded update. No one's talking about the tier. We're talking about it. Okay, I don't want to talk about that shot. All right, I'm gonna pick up this. Obviously, this is substantially better. We're gonna try to get up top. Hopefully, oh my God, there's so many players over here. I just want to play this tactically. I really can't be super aggressive. That's a good toss right there. I was gonna say it's probably rezzing. Nice, got the full on the guy that we needed to get to. His teammate's above. He might be over here, or he's flying in. Okay, the other guy's just right down here to the left. He's like right over here. There's a guy flying in above us though. Little shield crack. Yeah, we're rolling right now. Look at this rat. Oh, I went for it. I was confident. I was feeling myself. Okay, I think we get out of the spot now because there's another team collapsing on our backside, and that's not going to be a good spot for us to stay. Okay, we got guys deeper. Oh my God. The live ping, obviously, we can watch them. I really can't win a lot of ego chows, so I got to use these spring mines to my advantage. I need to get a UAV for this guy. He might just break the, like, literally on the outside. He did have teammates above. Okay, we can get 2 UAVs. We can pop in advance. We can pop in advance. 1, 2, okay. So that means that when we pop 3 of them, we'll be able to see everybody on the map. We do have our cluster back too. I've just been hanging on this area. It's been working out pretty well. Oh, that sucks. We couldn't get that. There's a guy down low here. Once again, I really can't get too aggressive with this. I'm just going to kind of play down and give what the lobby gives me. There's just a whole team over here. That's why I don't want to get too involved. I got to peek down for a second, though. Get that guy. Just kind of thin it up a little bit. Both these guys are down low. Nice. This guy's going to chow it. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. His team is close. I'm not prepared. Should have reloaded first, definitely. We got 2 of them looking at us right now. I'm going to back up entirely off this. That's where the advance is so helpful, because I can see that they're literally staring right at me. 14 points on the board. Once again, these guys are definitely thirsty for me. Nice little flick over. Okay, it's 2 squads. This guy's just a solo. Might peek this, though. Nope, his teammates are flying back in. Okay, now we're going to slow it down. I was going to jump, but his teammates are flying back in. We literally could see that. Even if it's not his teammates, it's someone's teammates, and it's going to get busy. Focus him. Okay, now he sees where I'm at on the mini-map. He's going to look. He's on this 2nd level right here. Nope, he's down low. Sometimes I act like I know it all. I don't know nothing. I don't know. It's because that's why we threw that down earlier. I'm going to throw another one down again. We got to reload. This guy's literally in the window. Just shot it out. Trying to listen to make sure the team above's not pushing. Or team below's not pushing. There's no way. Like, getting your right and left mixed up is one thing. Getting your above and below is getting mixed up is another thing. We have 17 points for the Last of Us loadout. Holy crap. If we come up with a dub once again, 5+ points. Sniping at us. I gotta go for the chow. Hold that. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, my boy? Okay, now we can hold everybody that's rotating down low. We gotta be a little aggressive with this. That's where I was nervous. So obviously the guys from above are gonna have great angles on us. I don't know if there's that many people down here. It's a huge knock. Gotta play over here. We're good. We're actually so good. Now we're not. Now we're not. I want to play right here, though. I'm going to jump up. Gotta be a little aggressive for these guys. Huge knock. Just going to focus the car. Jump down. Get the full. They're fighting right to the left, and there's people in top prison. We have to rotate so far, too.
You're in the top 5.
Okay. I think this is our rotation right here. I'm not even going to focus playing top. I just don't want people to be right in here. Okay, we're good. All right, we're rotating. I go bounty, free little UAV. We really need to get deep because there's so many players on this side. There's at least 2 more teams, and this might be the only team that's in zone. No, not like this. I want to try to snipe that guy. I do have a cluster. I'm gonna cluster this. Focus the full. Swear. Okay, I'm gonna play this shed over here. Like, I know it's silly, but it's what I need to do. We can kind of look up. Oh gosh. That is literally the worst possible thing that could have happened. Running into a YouTuber ripping with the absolute meta build. We just rolled that lobby, though. GG's a mute. GG's a mute. If you guys actually watched one of my most recent YouTube videos, we killed a mute with spring mines. That would have been so funny. It's funny if we would have done it again. Okay. 21 points with the Last of Us loadout, though. That was a great start to this. PlayStation currently taking over first place. Now we're going to rip into one of my most favorite franchises in Xbox history. One of my most favorite Xbox franchises. The reason why I was an Xbox kid when I was growing up, Halo. Now, we have used Halo in previous YouTube videos, but we are going to be using 2 brand new loadouts that we've never actually tried. We are rocking with the DMRs. You can see this guy's absolutely going crazy off the rip here. A semi-automatic rifle that is very, very good from hipfire. Very, very good when you zoom in. And we're going to be pairing this up with the Needler. I mean, when you think Halo, the Needler, I mean, you literally talk aimbot. If you guys don't know what the Needler is, you shoot in the vicinity and it literally automatically went to the enemies. And then after you shot the needles into them, it blew up and they literally hurt them even more. The Needler is one of the most iconic Halo guns. Pairing this up with the DMR, we're going to go into Warzone and we're going to build both these things out. And building out the DMR from Halo, we are rocking with the DM10 from Warzone, Black Ops 6 more specifically. This thing actually just got a buff in the Season 3 Reloaded update, making it eliminate even faster, which is kind of crazy to think of. I mean, 1, 2, 3 tap headshot from like every range, as long as you can hit them. This thing is mean. And then for the Needler, nonetheless, the nail gun, a more iconic Warzone gun. This thing shoots very similar to the Needler. Obviously, the needler shoots needles, the nail gun shoots nails. But we're being creative over here. Let's show how to build these things. So for our DM10, once again, this is a very valid build, nonetheless, that we're making more specifically for Halo. We're going to be rocking with the Jason Armory Optic, the Compensator, the Gain Twist Barrel, Extended Mag 2, as well as the overpressure rounds. And the nail gun, if you want to make it look like the needler, you got to put on this purple camo. 21 points with The Last of Us, but we are rocking over to our Xbox exclusive. The very first one, we're going to rock 2 of these, and then 1 more PlayStation exclusive, Halo. Rocking with the DMR and the needler. We got to pick this up. The lobby's been a little cranked today, but I believe Halo being my most favorite franchise of all time, with the exception of Call of Duty. It has not been what it normally was throughout my childhood, but still holds a very special place in my heart. If you guys haven't played Halo, or you never did, you definitely missed out on some very fantastic FPS times. These guys below me, like people dropped on me. Yep, they're down here. I don't hear anybody more on my right. There's a guy that's pulling up right now. Get this, and we'll back up. There's 2 of them. Focus the full, then we got to wrap down. Oh, we didn't get the full. No way, you don't die. The PP is that weak. Okay, this is where we're really, this sucks because we're stuck. Reload the SOG. Watch this. I'm gonna pop this too. Hold this angle, and we're just gonna do that. Is that tactical right there? Oh my gosh, we got 2 knocks with it. No way, whole team, guys. Do you want to get up? If you would like to get up and go the other way, you can get up and go the other way. I know you have a self-revive. You're the last one on the squad. Use it and go. Okay. He had a self-revive. He's the last one. He just gave up. That's crazy. Bronze key card's even crazier. All right, 4 eliminations fresh off of the rip. I didn't want a team wipe, man, but it's all good. All right, check out the phone. Let's hit all 3 of these, all 4 of these. Bing, bang, boom, bing, bang, boom. All right, we have plenty enough for a loadout. Now, as of Friday, the 2nd of May, loadouts and solos were $10,000. As of Saturday, the 3rd of May, loadouts and solos are now $6,000. So they literally changed them back to where they were before they obviously reverted them to, they moved them to 6K after it was 10K for like a day. I don't know if that changes in any other game modes, but that's how it is in solos when I'm playing solo quad specifically. All right, I'm gonna buy a UAV. We'll pick this back up. We'll pop this and pick up our cluster. We got our needler, we got our DMR. Let's go see how these things actually are in Warzone. We did actually build another Halo loadout very recently. Oh my gosh, that feels so much like the needler. Like it's not, but it is, you know what I mean? No way I didn't hit one of those. I gotta go the other angle then. Okay, we got a guy above. I'm gonna drop this here because these guys are chasing me and this guy's flying right down on us. And the reason why I say it feels like the needler is because of the hip fire, right? Like we just talked about in the intro. The needler had that like aimbot type of, you know, feel where it's like you just shot in their general vicinity and it actually just latched onto them. This, without any attachments, being on the nail gun, has such good hip fire. It is not the strongest gun, but it has such good hip fire that it makes it feel a little bit like needler. All right, that is A-okay with me. I did get a little nervous from the bomb right there, but we're gonna drop back on our loot and we'll be okay. All right, I'm gonna land back over here. Oh boy, there's players in here. Is he above? We do have a very good pistol to rock with. I just need to get my regained. Can I not put a plate on? The plating bug is still so real. Ever since the Season 3 Reloaded update. It's so hard to put plates on, or it will like waste a plate trying to put a plate on. Oh, he just picked up our loot. He might have hit, that might have hit him. He's right over here to the right. It did not hit him, and look at him just standing still. That's the guy that got us earlier. My guy. All right, he has all our loot. Oh my God, see right there. I think we just put an extra plate on. I could be making that up entirely, but I feel like we just did. Over here to my backside, I'm gonna reload the nail gun, the needler. He's close. Both in DMR. Oh, that flash is gonna hit. Didn't really do anything though. This guy's flying at me. He's really confident. I think he's right in one of these. Yep. The DMR. Good from up close. Now our DMR is going to be nothing like the Halo DMR from the standpoint of hip fire, right? The DMR from Halo literally hip fired like crazy. There is no way for me. Every single way that I tried to build this thing, I'll hip fire. It's just, you can't do it. So we do got to be a little creative in a sense. But as I was saying earlier, we did make another Halo build. We actually used the battle rifle. That was in building other first-person shooter metas in Warzone. We used the battle rifle, and that was fire. I didn't mean to fall. This guy flying behind me. There's a couple down here. I'm just going to get overly aggressive with this because we do have a free loadout on the map. You guys are in here. I can hear him running, right? So the difference of grass. Yeah, and there's just the guys behind us. The difference of grass versus the wood, I could hear that in there. Is this his teammate? Oh, he had me live ping. That guy was lurking me the whole time. GG. All right, let's just full send for our loadout. We have 8 eliminations with the Halo build. Once again, our goal to see is the Xbox exclusives as well as added to the other, both Xbox exclusives as well as both PlayStation exclusives added together. Are they going to be, which one's going to be on top? Are we team Xbox? Are we team PlayStation? Guy over here on the right. DMR just put in work. This guy's over here. Should have played prone, brother. Should have played prone, brother. We played both teams in the lobby. Oh, 2 squads. L. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, this team is far. Let's go. All right. Smart thing probably here, just based on how the lobby's going, is to buy another loadie. Rather than a UAV, we're going to buy another loadout just because. Okay, now look at that. Here's exactly what it is. No, it's a... Look at that. Wait. I'm not even gonna act like I know what's going on. Sometimes it's 10K, sometimes it's 6K. I think it's 6K more times than 10K though. Like every time I bought it, it's been this guy dropped behind me. He dropped over here. Yep. I was like, someone landed. I just don't know where. Nice. Guys over here. So many players down low. I want to shoot that because I thought I was gonna be able to actually tag him. There's a guy over here on my left. Yep. Nail gun. Needler. Hip fire. Nice. Got the limb for it. I mean, look at that hip fire right there. Okay, we got one guy on our level. Another guy's flying him. Slide out here. We can chow this. Okay, now these guys are probably going to drop in quickly because they know that I'm one shot. Yep. I heard a door open up too. Can get the full, and then the other teammate's really far away. He's over by the water tower right now. Okay, let's fly through here. We need some satchels and stuff. These guns are both not fast. That is something that I do notice, though. I can't pick up these satchels right here. Okay, we already have munitions, I guess. He just tried to shoot at me. Did you guys hear that? Right to my right. Reload. All right, up top now. Guys flying back in. There's definitely one on the ground, though, close. I feel like some of those shots were not hitting when they should have. He's over on the water tower. He's below on the water tower. I said he was above, but he's below. Okay, this guy's driving on the car. He's coming close to me. We're just going to play this slow. Need to back him, get a better heady, though. I don't know where that's at, because obviously those shots are silenced. They're fighting over here. There's one. Oh, hey, this DM10, since it got buffed in the new update, very, very solid. Like TTK wise, it was already pretty darn solid for TTK, but it's definitely better. This guy's knocked over here. Another team pulling up. I'm gonna play this slow. I'm gonna back up. Not very smart of me to like just full send in there. Just make sure everything's reloaded. Don't look now, ladies and gentlemen. 19 points on the board. We do have enough. 1, 2, 3 for advanced loadout or advanced UAV. Pop that, pop that. This guy's in the shed right here. Yep, he's looking down though. I'm gonna chow it. Another teammate's right on my same level. Give him a second. He's pulling up through the window, through the door. Hip fire. I mean, I almost think it's better to hip fire than to ADS in. It's nuts. That is literally the Needler. Like that. I cooked with this. I cooked with this right here. This is the Needler from Halo. It's not the nail gun from Warzone. Whatever you guys think. This guy's on our level, straight down across. Wait for a clean shot, because once we shoot him, then he's gonna obviously like freak out. I'm pretty sure we've got the same guy from the same angle a couple times. Oh, definitely should have shot earlier. I mean, hindsight's 2020, right? This guy's right on our loadout. We still have the advanced UAV, which is actually crazy. Unless he's flying in. We jump down. Okay, this loadout's super clean. We're good. The advanced UAV just telling me everything I need to know. Now, once again, this is why we buy another loadout. All right, I can do this. These guys are gonna try to pull up on me. I want to get another self. Look at a gas mask. I think this guy's down low looking at me right now. It's AFK. Okay, there's one. Guy's on the stairs. There's two. Another guy down low here. I can hear him on the metal. Okay, he's about to pop out right now. Nope, he's just running. Okay, and that's okay. I can fly over here. I don't think this guy's self. Okay, we can get a bunch of loot back right here, here, here. Munition satchel. Why? Oh, I'm landing. Oh, I already have a munition satchel because we're ripping with Bandalore. That makes sense. All right, team over on my left still that just eliminated. These guys are on this level right here inside his building. We're gonna back up though. 24 points, 5 points bonus once again for the victory. We already have beat out the Last of Us, which I would imagine like we worked with two, like a bolt action and a revolver, right? Like we got an automatic gun and a nail gun, and we got a DMR that's like just broken right now in terms of if you can actually hit your shots. It's like a 4-tap if you hit a couple shots to the chest. The 1L is that it's a semi-auto and it doesn't shoot super, super fast. But like right there, like that was 4 bullets. We just missed like 5 of them. I'm pretty sure I just said missed. Now, let's use this here. I'm listening now. I don't hear where anyone's at. So obviously they're far away or they're just sitting still. Okay, I want to really get a UAV. I already have a self. There's a lot of players over to my left. It might not be a bad idea to get a cluster, but it's all good. Let's get a UAV. We'll pop it right away. We'll see, because there definitely was players close on me. They ripped down here. That's where they went. There's another loadout. I'm really not concerned. I don't need it. These guys are close on me. He's down below. A couple down below. He just revived. He's going over to the right. I'm going to play up top here a little bit, but I'm going to look really quickly. Yeah, nothing. This guy's really close on me. Just got to lock in here. 2 of them. I gotta be able to get a knock, right? I mean, like, I gotta be able to get a knock on one of them, right? Oh my gosh. The fact that the nail gun's TTK is not the strongest. The 2v1, any other SMG, one of those guys gets knocked and we're moving onwards. But nonetheless, a fantastic start for the Xbox gamers right here. We got 25 kills with our Halo loadout. That is compared to 21 for The Last of Us. We're combining both these together. Let's lock in on our next and last PlayStation exclusive. And for our last PlayStation exclusive, we are rocking with Uncharted. More specifically, the M4 right here. One of the most iconic guns from this game series. This is one of the most iconic series when you talk to PlayStation users. We're going to be pairing the M4 up with the micro 9mm. Now, once again, Uncharted is a game that I have not played. I had to do my research, and in talking with some of my PlayStation friends, they said that these two guns, as well as this game in particular, is one of the best PlayStation games of all time. Now, to build up the Uncharted M4, obviously, we just used the Warzone M4, which ironically just caught a buff for its visual recoil control, as well as a little bit more damage, making this thing a little bit more viable in Warzone. By no means is it meta. We got the iron sight build right here. We're going to be pairing the M4 up for the micro 9mm. We're going to be using the Ladra, a brand new SMG added into Warzone from the Season 3 Reloaded update. Probably the best SMG in the game right now, if you had to ask me. I mean, this is literally almost like a stock build. I think mine's like level 12. And look at that right there. The recoil control on this is crazy. The fire rate's super fast, just like the micro 9mm. That is literally no recoil control. It looks kind of crazy right there, but I promise, just pull down on the stick. This thing is crazy. So to build out our M4, we're going to be using the Sky Fury compensator, the high tower 20-inch barrel, the XRK bow breaker grip, the 6-round mag, and the high grain rounds. The important thing about this is if you look at all the underbarrels, something different that they did with this season is they changed them into different categories. You can look at all of them. You can look at the vertical grip, the angle grip, and the stop, right? As well as that they have other attributes. They're going to kind of categorize them differently. All the vertical grips, right? They're literally for like Call of Duty being lazy and not want to change anything. So everything is literally the exact same recoil control, firing, and stability for every single one, with the exception of the bow breaker grip. Now, when you pull this up, you may not see it, but if you take this thing off and you go and you actually look, right, this helps ever so slightly with your aim idle sway. When we go through every other single gun, you guys can't see it, but it's right here, right? You can see aim idle sway right below my webcam. If I go up to the bow breaker grip, look at that. Aim idle sway, little green arrow. It is boosting it 12%. Like it. And then for the Ladra, once again, this is not the meta build, but this is the build that I'm rocking with right now. The long barrel, the vertical foregrip, extended mag 1, and the quick draw grip, as well as no stock. For the meta build, if you had to ask me what it was, I probably don't need recoil control in this thing. I am not gonna lie. This thing is so easy to control, and it's the SMG from up close. I would throw on the reinforced barrel. I would put on the Ranger foregrip. I probably would rock extended mag 1 still, because 55 rounds is super valid, and I don't need that kind of ADS reload and sprint to fire con. I would likely rock ergonomic grip, and I do like no stock, but honestly, to make a little bit more hip fire, I'd probably rock the steady aim laser. 21 points with the Last of Us loadout. Now our goal is we're gonna see obviously how many points we can get with the Uncharted loadout, and then we're gonna combine both of those together to get the overall score for the PlayStation exclusive. We're gonna do the same thing for Xbox. One more loadout to rock after this, but we are rocking with the M4 and the micro 9mm, being the Ladra from the brand new Season 3 Reloaded update. We gotta lock in here. Hit this crate. Can't tell if the guys are landing above me, below me. I think it's below. Yeah, it's definitely below. He's on the ground. Give me something a little better here. Oh, I'll take that. I'm just gonna fly now. When I get a good gun, if I know that there's someone on me, it's not bad to just like full send him right away, because once again, fresh off the rip, the odds of him having a really good weapon lower versus higher. So hit that. Now the key card's ours. We're cooking. Okay, we'll pick up the phone here into the hangar. Nice. The hangar, the bunker, whatever it may be. And what I can do is I can actually sell all this stuff. We can get some even more goodies. I don't know if I'll be able to drop this because there's a cluster. Yeah, 2 seconds, we can drop it right now. And there's players over here on the buy. We'll drop that right there. I do hear someone rezzing down there. And we can turn in this and maybe even get another one. Destroyed shock charge. We'll take the XP, man. I was hoping to get a UAV. All right, let's buy our loadout. And now we're vibing. M4 micro 9mm. Let's lock in. Buying. I think we probably go down there. There's so many supply runs around me. Either there or control, but let's look down here really quick. This guy's flying right near me. Is he gonna get out? He's driving that inside. Okay, that guy is a menace. I'm staying away from him. I need to get a UAV. I know where no one's at on the map. Where's the bounty at? There's players down here. All right, let's just fight. Right here, there's another guy to the right. Focus him. He's just hiding in the corner. No plates too. Let's P-strike this just because they're over there. Can't see where this guy is. Playing really slow. I hear him in here. Let's fly out here. Oh, good pre-fire, bro. Great pre-fire. That was a really, really good play by him. I don't know how he got the audio that I was there, because because I couldn't hear him. Like, I couldn't hear anything. Yeah, I mean, he heard me clear as day. Now, actually, I did just see a loadout drop. So there's a bug in the game right now that when you actually die, whatever your last field upgrade was, being that we just had a loadout in our pocket, that literally just dropped, even though we didn't have a loadout drop after we got eliminated. So there are loadouts galore on the map right now, which is kind of an L, actually. You got to work hard for your loadout. If I need it and it happens to me, it's great. But if it works out for someone else, then it's an L. Like right there, that guy just got a free loadout just by me dropping and dying. You know, I guess solution is don't die, Chasenoface. It's gonna be okay. All right, let's lock in though. We got another loadout. All right, let's scoop back up our loadout. We only have 1 point on the board right now. We gotta lock in with the Uncharted loadout. You guys are hitting the UAV thing over there. I don't want to fight over here just because it's way too in the corner of the map, and with us being like really, really early in the game, I want to fight as center as I can just to be able to have the best opportunity to maximize how many kills I can get. You guys are fighting. Could be on the roof. We'll find out right here. Yep, they are on the roof. I can tell right when we came up. This guy's selfing right here to the left. We'll get the full. Okay, focus this guy. Focus this guy. There's a whole nother team down here. Look at this loadout right now, man. I mean, holy Uncharted. That's crazy. Okay, one guy is down low. Another guy's flying in. This guy might be AFK right here. He was not moving the whole time that he was pinging. More guys. Yep, more guys below me. Right over here to the right. Full sneak attack. Second level. Hit him there. He's going to wrap around this way. Once again, this Ladra, like, there's not going to be a lot of guns that can actually out-eliminate this just because how fast it kills from up close. This thing is nuts. Just got a specialist. No way. This guy's on the roof. Do you see? Like, how? Oh, my God. If this guy runs me over and I have specialist, I will be so sad. Oh, my God. I'm being stupid. Can he just run over this? I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to let that happen. I do want to get this guy, though. This is crazy. He's like the fact he had to drive it probably through the center. He got out. I'm going to P-strike him. I'm that petty. Oh, he's all the way down low. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Is he coming back up? He's got a trophy on it. I don't want to get too close. Yep, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Brother, I'm out. Get me out of here. This guy's on my case. I'm out of here. All right, let's go control. There's a lot of players that control. Focus this guy up top. Oh my God, tracker and the M4 is actually so good. That sucks though. We didn't get the kill. We got the elimination because of the P-strike that got him. All right, I'm locked in right now. Reload our M4. This guy right here should be able to get that full. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna play slow in case his teammate shout. Yep, should have played a little slower. Drop. Now I'm full sending this. Tracker should be right where he's at. I'm going to drop this here in case some more teammates send. Oh, I don't have a... He's right above me and then one guy on the ground. Right on the ground. This guy is going to be above pretty quickly. I'm going to back up on this entirely. I got to reload everything. Something going to send it at me. Yep. Hold that. I don't want to eliminate his teammate. This lobby's getting smoked already. There's only 6 teams in it. His teammate is flying at me. Okay, he's outside. We'll be able to see his teammates flying back in here. Oh, did he zip up? He did zip up. He's up top here right now. It's been a while, though. He can play me. Right over here playing the heady. Oh, he's not playing the heady. Okay, there's one teammate. Right? Oh, I'm dropping down, I guess. Didn't really want to do that. Gotta pull the M4. Oh, good shots, bro. He hit every single bullet. Fantastic shots, my boy. Fantastic shots. Okay. Oh, he saw the specialist. I was hoping that he didn't see it. Oh, boy. Okay. We got another loadout, though. It's A-okay. We can land on this, and that whole team's going to come back. That's where we're going to go fight. All right. This might be one of the teams, or one of the guys on the team. Yep. Yep, it is. It is. Another teammate's down low here. He's going to be pulling up on the stairs. Holy M4. Okay. Oh, this guy's going to be looking at us. Oh, he's pushing us. Sir. You have self-revive? Okay, another teammate is over there. Look, he brought us our specialist. That's such a nice guy. Once again, the last thing that he had in his hands was literally a loadout. So he just gave us another free loadout. That's crazy. Is this guy still alive over here? No, he's dead. Same thing here, right? So this guy, the last thing that he probably touched was the munitions. Same thing here. Same kind of, like, there are so many field upgrades on the map right now just because of the bug in the game. Works out well, but, you know, like, if I die, I got a free loadout right there. I'm not mad, but at the same time, like we said earlier, if it happens to me, I'm gonna be sad. Now, the biggest reason that we chose the Ladra, because it literally has, like, the same exact look and feel as the micro 9mm, right? Shoots very, very fast, has very good accuracy, has very good TTK. If you guys haven't played Uncharted, it's kind of hard to actually, you know, can tell what it's like, but I've watched plenty of clips doing my research. I could kind of tell what the actual time to eliminate in that game was for the Ladra. compared to the micro 9mm. I think this guy might be selfing. Definitely is. This guy's not. Teammate down low. Another teammate just zipped up. Focus this guy. This M4 is crazy. I mean, I'm doing it to you guys. You guys are just being silly. You guys are being silly. That was crazy. All right. Oh, boy. All right. Let's buy a quick P-strike for this gamer. Drop it right up there. Okay. Pop one of these. Pop another one. Yeah, he backed up already. And we'll buy a free self-revive. We'll pop this. And then we have an advanced. Huge. All right, we can see where everyone is at on the map. There's a guy pulling up right in Grandma's by. He's jumping into prison right now. Get over here. He hears me. He's right here, just in the corner. He'll chow it. Yep. Good movement, good movement, good movement. 3P strike. Thank you, sir. His homie is in Lighthouse as well as Grandma's. This is where everyone's out of the map. There's one guy literally behind me. Like, look at the one lone guy just behind. The guy's up top. I'm going to P-strike this guy already. I'm not even going to waste my time. Watching to see where he goes. Sir, you're dead. You get hit again. There's no way. I've never actually seen that. He just survived that both times. That's wild. Good for you, my boy. No way you survived the P-strike and then you actually chow and look at me. Okay, these guys are in the windows. Oh, on the roof? Great shots. We're good, we're good. Oh my God. No, don't throw another one. I'm literally the definition of one shot. The fact that we have Specialist and Shrouded is literally the only way I think we just survived that. This guy's really good shots. I'm gonna pull up here. Oh, it says he was mounted. Yeah, good shots there. There's another one too, though. He's down low. I can see his little toes right there. Okay, I'm gonna focus this full if I can. His teammate does have to crawl to him. We're gonna stare at this. I just can't tell if he's there or not. I don't have any throwables. Oh, he's hitting the res right now for sure. Okay, these guys have to move me right now, though. We're holding these guys. That guy had really, really good shots. I want to focus this. I can tell if they're good players. I want to get them out. No, I don't want to overextend too much, but I want to see if they rotate out somewhere else. Yep, like this. Focus this guy here. Nice. Okay, now we're going to drop because we know there was just two of them. We'll get out of the P-strikes range. The M4 is beaming. That's crazy. Okay, we got to go back up top. This is our place to be. I don't have a gas mask or a self-revive right now. This is not fantastic. He just res to our right. And Loki drop down and get one. Let's focus this guy. That was the guy that we just eliminated. Yep. Holy M4. Oh my gosh. Throw it on a muni. I'm out of ammo. You can kind of look down on this guy right here. I'm dropping on him. M4 gun is perfect for this range. Is he? I was gonna say he's all the way down. Focus this guy. Okay, we're good. I gotta back up. The fact that I tickled him a little bit means that he's off my back now. There's a guy in here. I'm gonna get up top again. I don't care if anyone's behind me. I'm just gonna full send it to here. Nice. Okay, we still got that guy knocked, and this guy over in the water tower, he has to jump though. Multiple of them. This guy just zipped up too. Yep, he's playing the zip right now. We are in circle. We have no more plates. We'll throw this down. Precision. Gotta back up. He's going to play the heady really, really well, and I'm probably the worst going to play the heady, but he does have to move here. It's just really, really bouncy still. Even though it has that visual recoil buff, it's still bouncy. But no one's on us right now. P-strike from down low on the outside. He might zip up. Is that guy going to zip up on that? I'm like as far out of it as I can be, right? Okay. We just play up top here. They might try to play the zip to the right. 23 points for Uncharted right now. I'm going to booby trap this. Two of them. So if they do try to, we'll see them. This guy's right below me. I don't want to tank anything, though. Don't even want to let him know that I can cough. We're not going to be able to win a heal off with this, though. I think it's just in there. No notification precision if it was dropped on me. His number plates. There's really no way they can get up to me. I mean, they can pull up right here. Nice. Okay. Two teams. Yep, they're fighting right here. Second level. One shot. Can't hear the other player. The 1v2 still. Just checked really, really quick. 1v1 now. Once again, I think I have to play this a little bit because I can't actually tank any gas. I'm dropping down. Ladra. Oh my gosh, what a dub. Holy crap.
putting PlayStation on the top. 31 points, 26 kills, +5 for the win. That M4 is nice, dude. Holy crap. And for our last Xbox exclusive, we are rocking with Gears of War, one of the most iconic Xbox games of all time. The Gnasher being a pump shotgun, as you guys can see right here. And we're going to pair this up with the long shot, which is a very, very common historic sniper rifle from Gears of War. This guy right here going crazy with all of it. We're going to build these out in Warzone, and we can see, can we actually beat PlayStation? And building our long shot, we're going to be rocking with the Moore Sniper. The only futuristic sniper probably in Black Ops 6. The only futuristic gun in Black Ops 6. That dummy's absolutely mangled from our testing that we're trying to do. But the Moores very much so resembles a long shot, being that is a one-shot headshot, as well as obviously we're talking future, we're talking Gears of War. This is what we're going to be rolling with. And then for our Gnasher being the pump shotgun, we're rocking with the Reclaimer 18, a Modern Warfare 3 shotgun that when you turn it sideways and you change the rate of fire, this thing actually becomes kind of valid again from close range, obviously being that it's a shotgun with the slug rounds on it specifically, and we'll get into that build right now. But this is our Gears of War loadout. So to build out our Moore Sniper, built as a long shot, we're going to be rocking with the Photonic Charge Barrel, the OP980 Grip, the Quick Bolt, the Icarus Light Stock, and the Razor Hawk Laser Light. And then for the Claimer, built out as the Gnasher, we're going to be rocking with the Crown Breaker Choke, the Heavy Barrel, No Stock, the Chimera Light Laser, and the Bolo Shells. The Bolo Shells are going to be the most ideal ammunition rounds to use because when you put that in tac stance and then you press on your D-pad again and actually change the rate of fire, this makes it not automatic, but it shoots much quicker than a pump action actually would, which obviously helps you get eliminations much quicker. Now, 52 points is the score to beat for the PlayStation exclusives. For Halo, we got 25 points. So to tie it, it's going to be 27 points on the dot. We need to get 28, either 23 in a dub or 28 in just raw. I don't know why we had to bring raw into it, but once again, we are rocking with the Gears of War loadout now. One of the more iconic, like Xbox franchises. Oh my God, get fried. Known to Xbox gamers, a game that I really haven't played a whole lot. My only Gears of War memory is literally when my friend brought it over, we 1v1'd and he just smoked me the whole time. I did not enjoy Gears of War because that was literally my only thing I could associate it with just getting rolled by my friend that played it all the time, and I did not play it ever. All right, that's a whole nother team pulling up on me if I'm not mistaken. It is a whole nother team. Let's lock on this loadout here. Now, this is going to be a very challenging loadout. I thought it was only fair to rock with the sniper as we did from the PlayStation exclusive being Last of Us with the bolt action rifle that Ellie was using. We got to use the sniper right here. So once again, we are rocking with the Moores built out as a long shot. I did a lot of research because I haven't played Uncharted. I haven't played Gears of War a lot, The Last of Us, but I have watched the show of Last of Us. Not that it's validating everything for its 100% accuracy, as a lot of people that have played the game are mad at. But I did do a lot of research, and these are the guns that I researched that actually were like one of the most common builds. Is he gonna drop on me? He's right above me. I was nervous at that. Oh my goodness. Being a long shot. Oh, as well as the Gnasher. All right, GG. That guy was ready for me though, for sure. All right, let's land over here. We'll just be able to get our load up. Scoop this. Nope. Okay, open it. Just literally just unplug and plug it back in. It's so weird. All right, let's throw this down. Let's pocket the other one. Now, the biggest thing that we do when we pick up this Reclaimer 18 for the Gnasher is we have to throw in tac stance, which actually gives a little bit of that Gears of War feel, right? Being that it's a third-person shooter. But we also have to flip it and make sure that we put on the automatic rounds for the Bolo Shells. Okay, a little shield crack. I have no idea how this thing's going to be, so I am curious to see. And the thing is, it's definitely going to run out of ammo quick. I probably should have thrown on throwing knives. Yep, definitely should have thrown on throwing knives. Okay, we're okay. We can play it up here. This guy's gonna send us from below. Pop it, reload as much as I can. He's just outside. Just kind of protect our angles here. These guys are stacked up now. This is gonna be impossible to fight stackers with this gun. We gotta really play to our advantage. Close the gaps. Use the sniper when we need to. Hold on. This gun's actually good. Hold on. This gun is actually good. We cooked with the Gnasher. He's above. I can hear him right here. Or is he below me? Oh, he's below me. He's shutting doors. This guy's second level right here for sure. I'm gonna fly back out. Get this. I need plates though. That's the big thing. I'm gonna eat plates when I'm fighting these teams like this. You just hit both of them. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, on my level and below. We just gotta run now. I have no plates too. I'm gonna see if I can spam some. Nice. We're gonna get up on the roof. Might take some shots in my back. We're all good. All right, we got to really use these spring mines to our advantage, being that this thing, it is like a 2 or 3 tap. Okay. Oh, no way I'm getting shot at from another squad. That's not what I need right now. I saw him on the second level right here. Again, I already ran out of plates, literally. He's right below. These are playing so slow. This is making me nervous. They're ripping away on the bike or on the ATV now. What are we doing? This guy's not. Morse. Again, Morse being the only futuristic sniper in this game resembles the long shot enough. They're both gonna push me now. Play this angle right here. Put one more bullet in. It's worth it. Okay, both cracked. I can drop on this. No, I have one bullet. I can't drop on that. Reload a little bit. Getting very lucky. These guys are not the most skilled players in the world. But if they stack on me, it's over. Okay, he's running down low. Focus the full because he is selfing. 2 more bullets. Tickle him a little bit. Oh, there's a whole nother one. I had no idea. Just got to reload in our run. Having quick fix is so key for this loadout. Oh, yeah. I mean, we're just going to end up losing it. Holy crap. Okay. This is a very, very hard loadout to rip right here. I will say that. We are so lucky that these guys are not the greatest players in the world. This lobby is getting absolutely torched by someone. Holy crap. All right. Let's grab this right here. Let's back up off those guys. We were messing with those guys once too much. All right. Do that and do that. Down and over on the D-pad is what I have to press. Again, that's more sniper. It's actually like hit scan. Oh, the timing. Oh my gosh. Help me out here, sir. Nice. Pick up some plates. Get sniped for sure. This guy's pushing me now. Wait. Oh my god. Like, we literally saw me put it in this automatic mode. What a nade. He's selfing over here too. Everyone's got self-revive. Everyone's got self-revive, and it's really not helping me out. Come on now. I'm gonna rip back here. I feel like they're gonna push me from this angle. Yep. Guys right here. One tickle. It's got a little bit of range, but not really at the same time. More players behind him. Yep. Reload this. Oh my gosh. This is just like the fact that I'm doing what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm not getting any reward for it. I'm running. I've never put so many plates out of my life. I need to get specialists so I can reload quicker. I started streaming like 4 years ago, brother. Hold this here. Oh, just missed that. It's pushing me. Oh, it's so slow to split from the Moors. Nice. Huge. That was so huge. Again, no more plates. Team's still over on the left. They're fighting another squad right now. Okay, reload. I have 200 shotgun shells. What does that mean? I didn't know you could carry that many. No, that's actually crazy. All right, let's throw this down to get some more spring mines. Can we snipe this guy? We haven't even really showed what the Morse can do. I'm going to pull up in here, though. This guy close. If he's ripping through doors and stuff, I think. All right, I'm pull up. He's up top here. I don't know if we lose gunfights when we're this close. Oh boy, that's literally in the other building, and he fried me so hard with the XX horse I couldn't even react. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're on my loot right now too. I think we have a good amount of cash though. Yeah, we can already buy another loadout. 8 points on the board. We need to start fragging out or going crazy to be able to put Xbox on top once again. I'm an Xbox guy, man. I hope it does, but this is tough right now. All right, spam this. Buy as many places as we can. Let's go. All right, scoop this. Once again, I swore that I did this. I popped this in here and maybe have to wait another second or so. We're getting pushed right now. This is awesome. Where's this from? They're throwing stuff, but they're not moving. Is it down here? I have no idea. Shouldn't jump up top. There are players down low on this buy. I knew there was a guy over here. I saw him. Look at that. I was literally just thinking in my head, this Moors, I haven't even been able to get a snipe off on it. Okay, perfect. This guy might be pulling up on the ladder. I can hear him. We have 8 bullets. We're good. Once again, I don't think we're going to lose gunfights from up close like that. Literally, just how good it is. But it is like the speed, the mobility that makes it really challenging, especially when you're playing quads. Thought I heard someone running metal. I think it might have just been me. Trying to see if there's anybody off in the distance. That sucks. Guy clustered me from down low. Okay, we do have to run. We're going to have to rotate out of here anyway. I'm going to dip. There's 3 teams in the lobby right now. To win this game, someone's helping us out. Just be able to thin out the lobby, but that means that someone's really sweaty. It's really sweaty thinning out the lobby. This guy's shooting in this here. Charging that boy. Nice. I don't think we're going to be able to get that full, but if the other team pulls up, we might be able to do something with it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that was going to be a heady. Nice. Got the full there. Guy flying in the left. That's the guy where we got it. He's going to get his loot back here. Get this boy charged up. Nice. That's the difference right there. I mean, even if he hit me with a heady, he's not going to one-shot me, but that Moore is just infinite range and hit scan. Oh my flick. Nice. Okay, now the only way that these guys can get res, obviously, if someone pulls up from the ladder, which we can kind of hold well as long as this guy doesn't stare at us. We know there's another team down low to the left. This guy's right here, and then there's a team up here. There's still one more knocked on the backside, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just holding this because I want to see if someone's going to drop in. These guys might be landing over here. My guess is that this guy's dead over there. I just have no idea how many points I have. We need to somehow, some way get 10 more eliminations and the dub to be able to put Xbox on top. It's very doable. It's very doable. It's very challenging, but very doable. We have a good spot in zone right now, though, just to hold. We just need to hit some snipes. Hit some snipes and then clutch it out with the... Oh, I have no more ammo. Oh, that sucks. These guys are rotating right now. I don't get to watch them. Can I pop back over? Wait, it's 4,000? Oh my gosh, you're trolling me. Why is everything so expensive in this game? Give me some sniper bullets. Help me out. No way they're going to make me do this. I can't even shoot these guys. I just got to drop down on them. Are you kidding me? All right. Hello? Oh my gosh. What a find. Let's peace strike this. We're going to have to rip out. Probably was a bad peace strike. I should have saved it. Holy crap. He almost fried the crap out of me. All right. I'm going to back up and off this entirely. We got one. Nope. I'm playing differently now. He's kind of distance. He's rezzing him right now. I'm jumping in there. This guy's really weak. Oh my god, reclaimer. Just gonna reload. Okay. Huge. Okay, so not a team wipe. Their teammates are deeper. That guy's gonna die. I'm just gonna leave him. I can rip into here. It should be fine. Should be fine. Why, UAV and a gas mask? UAV first, so the gas mask obviously doesn't get ticked for longer than it needs to be. We're gonna play up top. There is a team at control, or at least a player. I could just be flying right at him right now. Play all the way up top here so we have a little bit of cover. If I need to hit a snipe, I can. I want to reload this on the way in. I am one shot too. 15 points. 2 down low to the left. Should probably look at these guys while they're rotating in. If I can get one. Oh, I aimed too far ahead. Nice. I have to push that. Oh, we got the res. Is he gonna send me? Might be getting shot in their back. They are. There's the other guy. Okay, it's a 1v1v1 right now. Zone pulls off of this. Oh, of course he did that. Okay, there we go. Reload this once again. I want to play on the roof if I can over here. These teammates gonna be flying back in. We'll reload the sniper. So 1v1v1. Nice. Did he revive again? No, I'm dropping on this guy though. He's weak. I gotta go for it. Right here. Right this corner. No, don't sell me now. Oh my god. I was just literally gassing this how we're not going to lose gunfights from us close. This guy's close to my right side. Smart plays. He's on the roof. I'm going to be stupid. I'm going to go buy another gas mask really quick. Okay. So I have a couple more ticks if I need to stay in. He's above. No way. He's going for a res again. Nice. We didn't even... Okay. Oh, 1v1 right here. We cannot get enough to be able to beat PlayStation. Oh, no. Come on. That was a great play by him. He should have landed up top here. He should have probably landed right on that little hut to my left. 20 points, 25 total. Just 3 short. So what we have... PlayStation coming out on top. The PlayStation exclusives are the better metas in Warzone compared to the Xbox exclusives. That was a very hard loadout to rock with. We were definitely in a little bit of a blender right there, but that was a fun one. That Moors is really, really good. GG's. Shout out PlayStation. Shout out Xbox. Once again, if you guys made it through all the way to the end of the video, I truthfully appreciate you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.